Hey gang, I am driving, keep my eyes on the road, but I want to make this post because I've been praying, and I'm overwhelmed at some point with the amount and the magnitude of the problems this world seems to face. In 2020, it seems to be magnifying them. I mean, like, really bad. I mean, magnifying the problems. We have so much to think about and so many problems that we're dealing with. And I want to make a point here that I can boil it all down to really one problem. One problem. We don't have a systemic racist problem as the main problem. We have a systemic selfishness problem. Systemic selfishness problem. We're all out for ourselves. Everyone takes their own position and they take it in exclusion of other positions. I'm right, you're wrong. The Democrats are wrong, the Republicans are right, or whatever position you want to put, we put the other person down. And this is counter, the opposite, complete opposite of Christianity. Christianity is not about self. In fact, it's the opposite. Didn't Jesus say, he said, deny yourself. Come after me. There's so many good scriptures out there about denying ourselves, becoming selfless, becoming not about us, it's about Christ. It's not even about other people. I mean, we want to help other people, and we want to be good, and that's a good nature. We want to be selfish. They think selfish is, I'm thinking the other person before I think of me. Actually, no. Biblical selfishness is thinking of Christ before we think of other people, putting Him priority, and then allowing His way of thinking permeate through us, so our actions are like what Christ says. So I want to challenge everybody. I'm challenging myself here, for real, is how selfish am I? How much of self is still in there? And how much of Christ? What's that ratio? Because I have a funny feeling that sometimes I react out of selfishness to an injustice that I perceive injustice out there, and so I react to it. That's awful, and it may be true. But am I reacting based upon the kingdom principles of Christ? Or am I reacting because I feel it's an injustice to me and my view of the world? It's something to think about. I love a dialogue about it. Do I have my point right? Is it a good point? Or is there, that Brent, that's just one of millions and you can't just focus on that exclusively, blah, 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 blah. I'm open to discussion. Peace out.